I'm Amanda, a teacher and a product developer here at Lakeshore Learning Materials. On behalf of About.com, I'm going to be showing you how to choose appropriate educational toys for children between the ages of 2 and 4.
When choosing educational toys, there's just a few key points to keep in mind. The first and most important is safety. Children are curious, and they love to explore the world using their hands, eyes, and mouths. So when bringing home any toy, you'll want to consider whether the toy has any small parts that could potentially pose a choking hazard. This is especially important when choosing toys for children under the age of 3, who oftentimes put toys in their mouth. Toys with small parts should be clearly labeled 3+ on the packaging and should have a clear safety warning. Children also like to put arts and crafts materials such as crayons in their mouth. So you'll always want to make sure that these items are non-toxic. A good way to find out is to look for this symbol. The last thing you'll want to consider is that the toy doesn't have any sharp edges or corners that could potentially scratch or poke your child. Run your fingers along the edges of the toy just to make sure. The next thing to consider when shopping for an educational toy is your child's interest level. When shopping, it's important to look for toys that are versatile and span a wide age range. This allows your child to enjoy the product over a longer period of time. Choosing open-ended items like blocks allow the toy to grow with your child. For example, a younger child may stack the blocks or build a simple structure, whereas an older child might build a more complex construction. If you're shopping for a building set, you'll want to consider whether your child has the finger dexterity needed to put the pieces together. So it's important that even if you choose a toy that could challenge your child, it's something that your child is capable of doing. It's important to consider a toy's educational value. The best toys are fun and exciting for children, but also have educational merit. Sometimes the lesson a toy is teaching is obvious, but other times a toy's educational value might be less obvious. For example, with these beads. Children think they're a lot of fun to string together, but it also encourages fine motor skills. We also provide patterning cards for kids to copy, allowing them to practice both sorting and patterning skills, which is an important early math and science concept. Now let's look at a few recommended toys that fit the guidelines we've talked about. Up first are our bamboo building blocks. These blocks are made from real bamboo, which is a durable and renewable resource. These open-ended blocks provide lots of building opportunities. For example, a child may build a jungle village one day, or a tower and a treehouse the next. And as children put the pieces together, they develop fine motor skills, which is an important first step in beginning writing. You can also practice math skills as they build. You could measure the height of the tower, or count how many stories tall it is. No matter which toys you choose, by taking just a few extra minutes while shopping, you'll ensure many safe and happy years ahead for your child's growing mind and body.